Hey everyone, welcome back. This is week 2 of CISN 340 Cisco Networking Academy, Networking Fundamentals. Your first part of your CCNA prep exam. My name is Payam Hojat and I'm your instructor for this course. So week 2, we're going to be going into basic configuration and getting familiar with networking and networking devices, specifically for Cisco. The switches, the routers, the interfaces, how to access it. You're going to be playing in the virtual environment quite a bit this week just to get familiar with it. Okay? Now, this is for week 2. Now, going back, this course specifically, my recommendation, like I mentioned in the course orientation, is once you log into Canvas, the best way to navigate this course is just click modules. Close everything out that's not happening for that week. Just a quick reminder that just because we're in week 2 doesn't mean we're doing module 2, right? The modules and the weeks do not align one for one. So in module 1, it's weeks 1 through 3. Module 2 is week 4 through 5, etc. Now, the first place you should go, just a quick reminder, is the first thing you should check is the overview page. Overview page has all your assignments, tasks, due dates, points up for grabs, what's in store for the week. This week specifically, we have the Module 2 content in NetAcad. So if you go into NetAcad here, you'll see basic switch and device configurations. We're going to read 2.0 to 2.9. In addition, there's going to be a lecture video where you can follow along while I go through Module 2 with everyone. Okay? And then you're going to have 5 packet tracers this week. One of them is going to be a Word doc. So I only want the Word doc of 2.3.8. And then I want 4 screenshots of labs 2.5.5, 2.7.6, 2.9.1, and 2.9.2. Okay? Everything's going to be due September 7th, 11:59 p.m., 10 points up for grabs. All right. Now, the next page shows the lecture video. Highly recommend everyone watch it. It goes through the environment of Packet Tracer, kind of gets you pretty familiar with it. Additionally, if you have not already done so, let me jump back. Watch this NetAcad instruction video. This will really help how to submit your assignments, get access to NetAcad, how to navigate NetAcad specifically. Okay. Now, the next few pages are going to be your actual packet tracers assignments. Right? So for 2.3.8, like I mentioned, I just want the Word document. Download it and answer the questions that are highlighted. Now, for the next 4, I want everyone to have another Word document, and I want 4 screenshots. Once you complete each packet tracer, take a screenshot of the completion rate, of the results of everything you completed, and the time. If you do not do this correctly, you're not going to get points, okay? So, for example, let me just open up a packet tracer real quick. To take the screenshot of completion, what you do is click this down here, check results. This page will open up. You click assessment items, and then I want a screenshot, okay? A screenshot of the full page, starting from one edge of your monitor all the way to the other corner. It should include every assessment item opened up, right? None of these should be collapsed. Everything should be opened up. It shows your score, your components, your time elapsed, and the time of when you took the screenshot, okay? And then you copy that onto a Word document. You label it which lab that's associated to, and then you move on to the next one. you complete your next packet tracer and you take another full screenshot and you label which packet tracer it's associated to. Now I expect 2 documents to be submitted, one with the Word document of 2.3.8. Let me close these. And then another Word document with the next 4 packet tracers, 5.5, the 7.6, the 9.1, and the 9.2. Okay? And then both those documents are going to be uploaded here in the week 2 lab submission. All right? You're 10 points up for grabs. Now, finally, that's all I really have. 5 assignments. You got this with a week 2 overview and week 2 overview and module 2 in NetLabs, in NetAcad. All right, going over module 2 in NetAcad, basic switch and device configuration. Now, let me know if you have any questions. Pretty fun stuff. I think this is the first week you're actually going to go into the lab environment, play around. You're going to feel like a coder in a sense, be like, coding everything. It's a sense of accomplishment when you finish up a lab and you see those green check marks. But anyways, let me know if you have any questions. Hopefully everyone has a wonderful week, and I will see everyone next time. Thanks. Bye.